Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and in this reading you have three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be drawing your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or the picture of the first Buddha, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your June prediction, and this is the month of karma. This is for the collective, for everybody really that is watching this reading, but beyond that, energetically I feel like for the collective this is really the month of karma, the month of things coming back, things equalizing, in reaching a certain level of equilibrium. So let's see what is going on. This is a very decisive I'm hearing this is for the collective, and I'm gonna repeat this message for all the options. This is the month when things are going to be really coming to balance. Absolutely. What is going on? What is going to happen for my dear option number one in the month of June? Okay, this one, Ace of Cups, Perspective, and the Queen of Swords. I really feel like in here, I'm hearing recognition, and I'm hearing things really, I'm hearing affirming the idea that you always had in your mind, that good people at the end of the day, they win, they get good things. I really feel like when it comes to you, there are certain things that are going to be happening in the month of June, and we're going to look into the details of what is going on, but this is just the general message. Or maybe if we can get just almost like the title, what is June going to be all about, is you getting the love that you have been emanating, getting the support that you have been given, anything really positive that you have been emanating from within you. And I really feel like when it comes to you, it's not really about something in particular, although there are a lot of different things that can be given as an example. But what I see when it comes to you, you are just someone that gives without really counting, and it could be even like going to the grocery store and smiling for the clerk or the cashier when they're going to be maybe taking when you're going to be paying for what you are buying. I really feel like when it comes to you, just a beam of light for a lot of people that you have encountered in your life. And this is really, I'm hearing it's the accumulation of a lot of little things. Although again, I really feel like we can cite a lot of different things that are valuable and are like very important that you have done throughout your life. And I'm hearing, especially in 2024, I really feel like when it comes to you, it's more so the little things that are going to be giving you exactly this I'm hearing effortlessness in interacting with others, and also I'm hearing the feeling of belonging, the feeling of connecting very deeply with people that we interact with. And I'm hearing also that a lot of people are going to be just it's going to be very easy for them to just feel that you are within their community and within their inner circle. I'm hearing that you might receive a lot of different invitations, or a lot of people who would want to be around you, maybe asking you out, even for those of you that are, as an example, single, or would like to maybe get into a relationship or just date for and start to get to know people. For some of you have been really focusing on other things than relationships. But I feel like when it comes to you, your sweet energy is just such a blessing. And again, the most important thing for you when it comes to June this year is that you really are going to be feeling that Good people get good things at the end of the day. Good people, they get exactly what they emanate, and I feel like you're gonna get a return of this sweet, beautiful energy that you have been given effortlessly and without even thinking about it. It's just like your nature to be nice while talking with people, to be cordial, to be I'm hearing you're just a polite, well-educated person, and this is something that you're going to be sensing, that things are getting easier. Like when it comes to relationships, June is definitely going to be marking some sort of turnaround. It's not really going to be just for June, but you're going to be starting to sense a deep turnaround in terms of getting into more positive relationships, getting around more positive people. But this is something that is going to be continuing in the future. Anything else, please, for my T option number 1? 8 of Cups and introspection with the Page of Cups. I feel like when it comes to also something that you have been feeling that it's not really going where you would like it to go, you might get an advice, or you might get some sort of an add-on from someone that this person might not be really close to you. You might even meet them in the month of June, and they might give you an advice. They might give you maybe even like a recommendation, or maybe they might give you some sort of a reference so that you can improve on something that you are truly thinking about. For those of you, as an example, that are looking for a job, or looking for maybe it could be anything, like a change in your circumstances. For some of you, could be looking for a new home. You could be even looking for where to go for in a vacation. All I can see in here, in the most important message, is that you are looking to improve on something, or you are looking for something in particular, and someone is going to be giving you a very valuable information that is going to be making the process much easier on you. All right, so let's get some more messages. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel like the month of June is gonna be definitely a memorable one. When you're gonna be thinking about 2024, you're gonna be thinking about this month a lot, or the end of spring, generally speaking. Also, the summertime is going to be very memorable. I feel like there is some sort of a turnaround that is going to be making you maybe even shift how you operate and how things are around you indefinitely, or maybe for a new phase in your life, or is going to be allowing you also to experience things differently, especially in the realms of relationships and of connecting with others in general. I also feel like a lot of different things might be touched, or might be almost like influenced by this change, is like due to it having such a big impact on your relationships. As a secondary impact, it could be that you're gonna have maybe improvements in your career, improvements when it comes to your connections that are professional, maybe enlarging your networks, connecting with people that might be really keen into giving you advice, or maybe giving you a word of wisdom that you might be in need for. But this is really something that is going to be shifting the energy towards that is more like almost like the energy around you is adapting to who you are right now. Let's see, what are you doing? What happened, or what is this thing in particular that made the energy shift in such an important way? 6 of Cups. I'm hearing it's not really about me. I feel like when it comes to you, you are including everyone in the picture. I feel like maybe in the past you have been very much focused in one particular thing, or maybe even like your life had a picture and you were the only one depicted in that picture. And I feel like right now you are just ready to include other people, or to, I'm hearing, adding more color to the picture of what you would like your life to be, or when it comes to the things that would make you happy. I also feel like in here you're going to be much more allowing, as in maybe in the past you were kind of stubborn into going for the things that you wanted. even if it's not really what you desire, but you felt like this is what you are supposed to like or supposed to want, and you were going against the current. I feel like when it comes to this energy that you are right now, I'm hearing even absorbing by a very calm and serene environment that you are in. It could be that some physical change had happened around you. It could be that you have changed something. Maybe you go, for those of you that are students, maybe you go to a different school, or maybe you are changing from one class to the other, or for those of you that are working, maybe there has been an addition maybe to your team, or you have joined a new team. There is some sort of a change that allowed you to absorb a beautiful positive like energy that is around you, and allowed you also to be a lot more self-assured, and just allow the serenity and peace to enter your life. All right, so I see a very calm month, and also a month in which you're gonna be very much focused, but not I'm hearing focused but not exclusive, or maybe not focusing just on one aspect of your life. I feel like you're going to be also very keen into going on walks, maybe having certain things that you do on your everyday life, or once a week, or from time to time, so that you can have fun, so that you can connect with others. I feel like there is this more laid back energy that is very much significant in the month of June for you, my dear option number one. So that was your reading, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. That was your reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option, or the second picture of the Buddha, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your June reading, the month of karma. This is the energy of the collective for everybody, really. I felt very strongly that in this month things are getting back to balance, and there is some sort of an equilibrium that we are gonna experience in the month of June. So what is going on for my dear option number two, please? What is going on? Let's see this one. The star. I'm hearing that song, like a star, like a star. What is going on? The magician. Oh my goodness. Yep. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. You can see in here with those 3 cards, there is something that is very material, that is very concrete, that is coming to you in the month of June. I really feel like it could be perceived maybe in the past, or even right now as you are watching this reading, as a missed opportunity. Or you feel like, oh, it was like such a shame that I'm not really getting that, or I haven't been given that. For some of you, it could be something that you have applied for quite some time ago, and it didn't really the outcome wasn't really what you were hoping for. It could be maybe that you applied for a job, or maybe applied for anything really. It could be even some sort of maybe a competition, or maybe you wanted to get this is what I see. Please apply it in the way that would make sense for you, but this is the example that I have in my mind. I'm having the example, I'm having the almost like the imagery of someone that applied for a modeling agency, and they haven't received any response, or maybe the response was not positive, or maybe they didn't give a decisive answer, like neither a yes or a no. And right now it's coming back. It's something that is coming back from the past. So this is again, it could apply for a job. It could be something that you have applied for, and you haven't gotten like a positive response per se. It could be the response was neither positive or negative, or even like a refusal, or maybe just like a full-on rejection, and now it's coming back to you again. For others, or maybe it could be even like experiencing those two things simultaneously. I feel like something that you have been working on for a long time, and it has been stale. it has been stale, but you didn't give up. You didn't give up. You continued with in a very planned, scheduled manner. You continue doing the things that you do. I'm giving you the example for someone as like that is writing a book. Like it doesn't matter if you're going to be what is gonna happen afterwards. You continue to write. You continue until you have finished it. Or maybe for those of you, because here with the star and the magician, maybe you have a social media account, and maybe you had a little bit of an increase in following at the beginning, but at a certain point it became stale. But it did not dissuade you from continuing in posting and continuing. I feel like in the month of June you might experience an increase when it comes also to your following, especially for those of you that would like to expand your following based on any social media platform, really. So what is going on? I'm hearing like the thing about June when it comes to you, my dear option number 2, is like things have been accumulating, like something that have been accumulating, and right now it's giving back. It's almost as if like someone that wanted to send like an arrow, and they have been like I don't know how it's called, like the arc. They have been like expanding that arc, and at some point at the maximum of what it can expand, they let it go, and it went like ahead in such a rapid and speedy manner. And this is what I see. I feel like things have been one step at a time, and one thing after the other getting accumulated. But right now it's really getting into the pinnacle of it, getting like giving you a very I'm hearing even forceful, like a very big comeback. All right, what is going on for you? Yeah, competition. This is what I see. Like there is a lot of competition when it comes to this thing that is going to be flourishing, or that is going to be I'm hearing giving it a second chance, or it's going to be almost resurrecting itself from a place in your mind where there was no hope for it. Again, it could be that maybe an employer in the past, they told you that your application was not successful, but at some point they're going to be maybe having some sort of issues with the person that they have chosen, and they're gonna connect with you again and ask you like, are you all like still interested in joining the company or something of the sort? Let's fix a meeting, let's talk about it. And I really feel like in here you're going to be in a much I'm having stronger position. I feel like you're going to be much needed, or something that is you're going to be portraying is going to be much needed for the person, or maybe for the entity that is going to be coming towards you and asking you maybe for something that you can contribute to, or so, like just for you to be part of the team, or to be part of like the image that they are looking for. All right, again, for some of you this could, I don't know why I'm getting like that it could have a connection with modeling. It could be like for some of you, let me know down below if you have sent your application maybe to a modeling agency. For those of you that are way too self-judgmental and you want to send, if it is your desire, you have no idea why, you just like you do not make sense out of this desire. Like, why do I want to send my application for this modeling agency that I came across? You don't need really to overthink it, or maybe to overanalyze it in your mind. If you have a certain desire, there is really nothing for you to lose. This is what I see. But there is going to be an opportunity for you to win some sort of a competition, and it's going to be dedication. Again, I feel like you didn't let it go, even if you haven't received the feedback or maybe the outcome that you were looking for, or maybe that you were hoping for. But with this dedication, you moved along, you continued, and this is what I see. I feel like for you, my dear, option number 2 is a continued effort that right now is going to be really giving you back exactly what you want. I'm hearing in more, because I feel like what you are putting out there is very valuable, and this is something that is going to be very clear to you in the month of June. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like it's going to be a lesson that you're gonna learn in the month of June. In the lesson is it's not about being there at the right time or maybe connecting with the right people. Is to continue being around until the right time is gonna arrive. Sometimes we make a first attempt and we feel like, oh, it's too bad, and then we stop there. But it does not mean that in the future the right time is not going to be there, and it's not going to be possible for us. So I really feel like when it comes to this event that is going to happen in the month of June, it's going to be allowing you to have a lot more clarity and to be a little bit more stubborn when it comes to the things that you are going for, which is a very good thing for you in this particular circumstance, because I feel like when it comes to you, it's not going to be dissuading you that much. I know that for many of you, it's not really something that almost hinders you from going forward, but I feel like you're going to be even more driven to put in the work, or maybe to go for the things that you want, even if the reaction, or maybe even if the things that you are given are not matching your expectations, but you are really not gonna give up. This is really the energy that I see when it comes to you, my dear option number 2. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option or the third picture of the Buddha, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into the energies for the month of June, which is the month of karma. This is for the collective, for everyone really. But I just wanted to let you know that when it comes to this particular month, it's a very important one. When it comes to this year of 2024, is the month really when we feel that there is some sort of a balance that is re-established, or something that is going back to order. So let's see when it comes to you. I'm hearing justice in fairness. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Burden and dedication. One more. A Nine of Pentacles with culmination. I feel like your efforts are going to be rewarded. I'm hearing rewarded. So for some of you, it could be that you're going to be getting a promotion, or for those of you that are looking for a job, this has very much a lot to do with your career. For some of you, I'm hearing that if you are looking for a job, you might get a very good offer. And I'm hearing that also there is a female in here that is in the picture that might recommend you, or might be really interested in what you can give, or might be interested in maybe your work. I'm hearing more so your work ethic and the energy that you are emanating. You look like someone that is that has a lot of integrity, and someone that is reliable. And it's not really, I'm hearing it's not really about your skills. I feel like for those of you that are going to be getting maybe this promotion, or maybe this new position that you're gonna get into, it could be like through a promotion or through maybe getting a new job. I feel like it's not really about your skills, to be perfectly honest. Because I feel like people that are going for the same position might have the exact skills, or might have even maybe other things that they can provide, or maybe certain certifications, or certain things that maybe they have studied, or maybe they have accumulated throughout their professional experience. But I feel like when it comes to you, it's going to be very easy for this person to actually acknowledge that you are very much a valuable add-on when it comes to their team, or maybe to their project, or just in their company, generally speaking, because you look, or maybe when you talk with great confidence, especially when you're going to talk with this person, and you are also someone that this person, she's going to feel, because I feel like she has very, very feminine energy. Although she's coming in here, this is the most masculine feminine in the whole tarot deck, like as compared to other queens. I feel like when it comes to this person, she's gonna perceive you as someone that you have values that cannot be taught, or that are very difficult to learn. You have this great sense of integrity. When you present yourself with confidence, and also you feel the kind of person that would do well in working with others or connecting with others. All right, like your soft skills are very visible, especially when it comes to how this person is going to be perceiving you, maybe in an interview, or maybe just connecting with you directly. Anything else, please, when it comes to my dear option number 3? Determination, Page of Swords, new beginning. Yeah, I'm hearing I can take a break now. Yeah, I can take a break now. I feel like you have been working so hard. Now it's time for you maybe to get this raise, so that you can maybe plan for a very nice vacation. I really feel like there is going to be a very positive, first of all, communication that is going to acknowledge your hard work. For some of you that are looking for a promotion, or maybe working already in some sort of an environment, maybe your boss is going to be telling you that you have been working, like they're going to give you a word of encouragement, or they're going to be acknowledging or recognizing your efforts in some sort of a very practical way. I'm not saying that this person, they're just gonna say, oh, you're doing well, although it is a very nice thing, but I feel like there is something else, especially with those two cards, that is going to be an add-on, or maybe something that is going to be practical and material in terms of how they're going to be showcasing their recognition of your hard work. With this defeat, I feel like in here it's more so an advice, and it's also a risk for some of you that have chosen this option. Allow yourself to have moments where when you can rejuvenate, when you can relax. I feel like you have been already working very hard, and sometimes when we are almost like in the groove, we continue doing that. I feel like you might have the opportunity or the option maybe to have at least like some days off in your mind, to just clear your mind and not really think about anything. Maybe go for a place that you always wanted to go to, plan for a nice vacation, maybe spend time with people that are close to you, even if you don't have right now, or maybe during the month of June, the opportunity actually to take literally some time off. Allow yourself, as an example, on a Saturday night to connect with family, to connect with your loved ones, to just be in a very relaxing environment, and allow your mind to have a break. All right, anything else, please? What is going to happen in the month of June? Resilience, Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, this is like almost the same message that is repeating itself, which is like a material gain. It could be even a contract. I'm hearing that what's important about, or maybe the message that those cards are telling me is the fact that not everyone is going to be given the privilege of getting this position. It's really something that a lot of people work very hard towards, and I feel like when it comes to you, don't feel self-defeated if you feel like there are certain things that maybe other people have and you don't have. Also, for some of you that are right now sending your resumes, don't over stress about the requirements. Of course, if a company that you would like to apply for is asking for a software engineer and you are into accounting, it makes no sense to send this resume. I feel like when it comes to you, if there is a very simple thing, maybe there is a language that is required and you are not absolutely fluent in that language, please don't eliminate this option. Though, like, if there is anything that you feel like you can learn, or maybe you are already in the midst of perfecting or anything of the sort, and you feel like, oh, like, what are the chances they are asking for this and that, and I am just like starting, or I am just like, don't over stress about like those things. All right. The second thing is that, again, there is this risk that is coming back again, which is you overburdening yourself and not giving yourself a chance to relax and to allow yourself to recharge. Please remember that, because here we have the 10 of Wands and we have the 9 of Wands. Remember that nobody likes a burnout, and we don't want that. All right. So allow yourself by the end of each week, or from time to time during the week, to allocate specific times in which you just relax and you don't overthink about all the things that you have to do. All right. Any last messages other than what we have seen? Anything else, please? Wealth, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the month of opportunity. The moon, it's really not something that you're gonna be expecting, or it's not really something that you're going to be overly hopeful for. But with this introspection, it's really going to be allowing you to see things in a much light-hearted way, especially when there are certain things that we do and we have nothing to lose. I feel like you're not going to over-stress about eliminating yourself from the image before you even try. All right, so this is really going to be a very beautiful lesson for you, not to get yourself out of the picture even before you're gonna allow yourself even to give it a chance. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.